I was thinking about going outside and recording some video, some funny fucking David Attenborough shit where I'm fucking crawling through the grass and saying, "Oh, I'm in the Sahara Desert" or whatever the fuck. But who gives a shit? Do you really care about where I record this? This is a show about me, not about all the locations that I can do and the funny jokes that I can do to entertain you fuckers. I can entertain you fuckers through talking. And you love me, and I know that you love me, and I know that I love this. I found this. It's fucking cool. Watched the first episode. It's fucking cool so far, and I'm really enjoying it. It's about an immortal detective that goes and fucking does things and is immortal, and I love shit like that. It's sexy, and it's bloody, and it's graphic, and I like it. And it's got a weird thing where there's a kid who is immortal as well, and she's in love with the detective or whatever, and that's fucked. And people who think, no, I know how to feel about that. It's like society doesn't allow you to enjoy that if you talk to normal fuckers. If you talk to weird fuckers, I guess it's okay because it's a demon within a, or it's something that's lived for 1,000 years within a girl's body. But I talked about this on the last episode. Like, that kind of mentality is kind of screwed a little bit, because then it normalizes you looking at fucking children in a sexual way, and fuck that shit. You go to jail for that shit. You get stabbed in fucking jail by the retards for that shit. I don't like looking at fucking children in a sexual way. Fuck that shit. That's the most retarded thing. It's not the most retarded thing that human beings do, but it's definitely up there on the retardation scale. And it's like a dominance thing, right? A lot of people do that to children because they want to feel like they're dominating another human being. Everyone's got their own reasons for doing it and not doing it, right? And I don't think we're ever going to cut that out of humanity. It's always going to be around, the fucking pedophiles. And I wouldn't mind being legalized to fucking kill some pedophiles, like deputized by an agency or something. Go out and kill pedophiles. I'll do that right now. Fucking hell, bang. You're dead. But that's not the world that I'm living in. I'm living in the world where fucking stupid shit happens. I watched a Louis Theroux episode on pedophiles where he goes and he talks to some of them, and they're basically just, well, not all of them are white, come on. Most of them are white. And they like Star Trek. That's something that pedophiles fucking like. They love their Star Trek because it's very non-touchy, like it's very held back type shit. And I like Star Trek, but I don't like fucking little children. That's some fucking bullshit. I'm gonna keep myself away from fucking kids. They're retarded. They're stinky. They're stupid. They don't know anything about the world. They're like uncivilized little human beings. And I don't want to deal with that shit. I need some big titties. I need some big ass. I like MILFs. I like the old, no, not really old fucking bitches who are like crumbling apart. I don't like the bitches who think that, you know, they're still young and they put on makeup and you just see the fucking makeup on their old crusty skin. Fuck that shit. But, you know, if they have money, I gotta do what I gotta do for the money, boys and girls. And you gotta do that too. If they got money, you gotta take that fucking golden ticket. And I got a golden ticket and run around. Run around and scream and laugh. And point your fingers at everyone who's having a normal relationship. And say, I hope you love your normal relationship with that person who's been juggling dicks all of their life. I'm in a relationship with someone who's been juggling dicks and pussies all of their life, and I have money. So I can feel sad, and it's okay because I have money. Fucking hell. I'd rather be in anything where I'm getting paid, because I guess that's what the modern life is about. It's about getting that holla holla, get a dollar. And then life in general is about just being happy and being, like Bill, who's a fucking comedian who throws himself down on the stage. He died in his parents' house from like pancreatic cancer or something. Bill Hicks, that fucking guy. Love that guy. Don't even know that guy. Watch some of his videos. Loved his videos and his comedy. Very, very smart guy. Oh, saying like, you just gotta live life and be happy, I guess. Or don't be happy, or do whatever you want. I'm happy talking. I'm not happy people calling my name when I'm recording videos and coming into this room 50 times. What do you want?
Do you want food?
No, I don't ever want to eat ever again in my entire life. Are you gonna come and be on the video? Don't steal all of the food. They eat the chocolates. I need to eat that shit before they eat them. They eat all of the food. This one's a fatty. Sasha, get your ass in here now. Good. I don't want to deal with that fucking cunt. My fucking sister. And she's gonna be a fat bitch. I could tell. One of my sisters is gonna be thin for a long time until she gets children, and then she's gonna be fat as hell. One of them's already fat as hell. And then that one's gonna be fucking fat as well. I'm overweight, but I'm gonna be fat when I'm older, unless I do some Christian Bale shit, and I go like really fat and then really thin, all of that bullshit. Fucking hell. But my mum's thin. She's never she got fat a few times, but she's thin now. And then my dad's he's been up and down in weight as well. He's been a chunky boy. He's been one of those city boys with the fucking suits on, but like really fat. He's been one of those boys if you've ever seen like the bankers like that. But then he got into getting muscles and shit, and then now he's on steroids or something. I don't even fucking know. Oh, it's strange how we change our bodies and how we change and what life does to us and how we think we should be. I do what my body tells me to do. I eat when I'm hungry, and sometimes I eat a lot of food, and I don't give a shit, because I'm gonna die one day, so I'm gonna enjoy my fucking life before I die. The little bits that I can. I'm not gonna be around fucking cunts who wanna argue. For no fucking reason. Just because like a serial killer, they put that fucking power onto you. My goodness. I actually hope I get a whole bunch of people coming on these videos, because it would make it more entertaining. You're live on a Bladder cast. Swear, and if you're underage, don't show anything, because YouTube will take me down. And don't show anything at all, because you're all screwed by censorship. No more I can't fucking even talk. I'm listening to these people fucking argue with each other. I argue. Oh, I need to come up with some funny jokes now, because I'm in a part where it's starting to slow down and get boring, and you know, you people, you skim through my fucking videos and you don't even listen to anything that I say. You may hear what I say, but you don't listen. You don't understand. You don't understand the deep thoughts that I'm going through and the deep things that I talk about. You may think you do, but you don't. I don't really talk about deep subjects. Maybe I do once in a while, but it's mostly just fucking boring shit. Am I right? Am I right? Hey, over there. Hey, over there. Hey. Thank you. Fucking hell. Do you like my thumbnails so far? I've done 3 crazy ones, other than just taking a screenshot of my video. And it only took me fucking 115 episodes to start doing that, or whatever the fuck. Ah! But this is good. Oh shit, my glasses. They nearly slid off. Like, you want to know about that? You want to know about the fact that whenever I take a shit, blood starts squirting out of my asshole? Can I say that on YouTube? I said it. Fuck off. It's like it's like one of those pool water squirters. That's what it's like. My asshole opens, blood, and human body parts, because I swallow them whole. Humans. Why are you making food for me? Yeah, well, oh, thank you. I can make food for myself. I've been alive for 22 years. More than 22 years.
My mummy prepares my food for me because I need help.
I need fucking help. I'm a mentally disabled boy and I got schizophrenia and I'm a retard and I need help, don't I? Fucking hell. These people. I fucking love shit like this. This is actually amazing. I love the immortality shit. It's very entertaining. The action was good so far. Like I said, it's very erotic, which I enjoy. These people, when I told them I'm gonna watch it and they shouldn't be in this room, my little sister fucking walked into this room trying to look at the fucking TV, and my mum did as well. So I know who the fucking brainy people are, I guess, who wanna be fucking. Oh my goodness! At least they're not religious. I'd have killed them years ago if I was in a religious house or something like that, where it's like we all have to be. I'm only joking. Don't fucking listen to me. But we all have to praise God and stuff, and you're not allowed to watch stuff over 18 or something because it's the devil's work or something like that. Like, fucking, how can you live in a religious household and fucking do some sort of fake bullshit? And even if it's real, even if there is a heaven and shit, it's like, who wants to go to fucking heaven where you can't do anything? It's like, can we fucking heaven? Nope. Imagine that. Heaven would be a fucking hell for a whole bunch of people. Imagine like a pseudo-masochist who gets kicked in the balls by fucking prostitutes that he pays for or she pays for or stabbed or whatever. And that shit can't happen in heaven. Or imagine someone who's done a whole bunch of things but they're into that and like, wouldn't that be torture? Oh, fuck heaven. What is heaven even about? What is hell even about? None of these things exist except to fucking get people not to kill each other, I guess. But it still happens. We still kill each other and we still rape and we still fucking watch dirty shit. Like, I don't want to even imagine living in a religious household. But all possibilities are potential within this universe. I've been doing more research into the dimensions, like I've done in the past. I needed to redo it. And it's very interesting, but it could all just be fake. It could all just be made up, like someone made everything up. Like, I think it was when you get into the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th dimension is when it starts becoming about universes. And then it starts becoming about rules of the universes. Because right now we are in a universe with... we're in a universe with rules. And those rules could happen within an infinite amount of universes, but with changes within the timelines of the universe, but the rules stay the same. And then, I think that's like the 7th dimension or something, and then the 8th dimension is, there are other infinite universes where the rules are different. It's mind-boggling when you can't even think about it. It's something that you can't even think about. You just have to smile and fucking try and understand as much as you can. And even if you do, where is that going to get me in fucking life? Am I going to be one of these people in the lab coats, like Bill Guy, the science nerd, or whatever the fuck? We're going to be talking about antimatter. I'd like to tell you about antimatter. Who's going to listen to this fucking guy? Fucking antimatter and shit. Red matter, like in Star Trek, well, one of the newest Star Trek films, where the one that got the Oscar, where he does the red matter into the heart of Vulcan, or into the middle of Vulcan, and kills all the Vulcans, except for the ones that survive. We have become an endangered species. The old Spock fucking died. Damn, son. No one escapes death. Not even... Well, I do, because I'm a god. Okay? So, there you go. Not delusional at all over here. I've got no delusions about anything. Except, my delusions about wanting to be a Calvin Klein fucking model and wanting to be thin. That's not how we're supposed to live life. We're supposed to be living life like fucking animals. Living outside fucking I've got the genes where I need to pack on the weight because I'm a European. I'm a northern fucking European. Half fucking Russian. I'm supposed to be hunting bears and shit. Did you know that if you eat bear meat, it can be infected with some sort of worm that goes into your fucking, what is it? That goes into your muscles, and then it wriggles around in your muscles, and you get infected. Like, this world is crazy with the amount of like tiny little things that you pick up along the way. There's so many interesting things and so many scary things about this world that I can't even believe. Like, you know Ryan Dunn, the guy in Jackass, who I actually fucking liked. I cried for when I realized that he died and fucking he crashed a car. He crashed a car a bunch of times, which predetermines he predetermined his death. He was going to crash a car and fucking die, and he took out at like a former soldier. Oh, these fucking gerbils. We fucking kill them. They're ruining my audio with their fucking scratching and shit. What's the fucking deal with it? They run and they scratch in the same fucking area. We're going back to Ryan Dunn. I don't even know what I was talking about with Ryan Dunn. I don't even know what I was trying to get to. Who gives a shit? Do you even care about what I'm fucking trying to say? Should I just make Everyone comes around. Are you okay in there? No. I lost my fucking mind years ago because I was forced to do things that I didn't want to do, and it broke me, and now I'm a new person. And I'm happy that I'm this person, and not the person that I was in the past. Some fucking retard who let other people beat him and treat him like shit for no fucking, like a living fucking, like a beta cuck, boy. Now I'd fucking kill someone if they did some shit to me, and I don't even give a shit, you know. Fucking, I won't. Well, you have to defend yourself no matter what, because I don't even know. What am I even fucking talking about? Half of you fuckers won't even care about me. You fuckers listen to me because you don't know what to do with your fucking life. Because you're like me, like the Beatles song. There's a million things I could talk about, and I don't even talk about them. That's how stupid I am. I'm so stupid that I insult myself rather than talk about the potential of millions and billions of subjects that I could talk about. Fucking hell, let's talk about the future of the world. What's going to happen in the future? Money's going to be gone. Universal basic income is coming. Artificial intelligence is going to change the world like the internet did. And I need that shit. I need to be meshed with artificial intelligence. I need it to tell me how to live a better life and how to enjoy myself. Because I'm enjoying myself now. It's not depressing. It's not like 100% retarded. A lot of human life is retarded, and a lot of the fucking stupid things we do are beyond fucking idiotic, like a waste of time. Like maybe you could even say that me talking to a camera is a waste of time. And I listened recently to the Come Town podcast where the guy brought up a good point. One of the main guys there, he was saying like you need to be a bit crazy to record videos of yourself, and who cares? You need to be like narcissistic or something. I am a narcissist. I only care about myself. Well, part of me does anyway. And then I guess part of me understands that I'm living within a society and I'm living with other people who also need help, and it makes me happy to see other people happy, but there's just a whole bunch of people who, no matter what you do for them, they just fuck you. And that's life, and it's just, I guess, finding people who don't fuck you. Or maybe enjoying life and actually challenging yourself and finding people who do fuck you. Because that's the thing. It's like, why do you want to live in comfort and happiness when you can fucking constantly learn some stuff and you put your life in danger and fucking be around people who treat you differently in ways that you don't expect. I think that's what makes, I don't know, or maybe that's crazy. Some people, we're all different, I guess. Everyone's perception of crazy and what is crazy and how they should live life is different. How many people are there on Earth? Like, well, it's coming up to 8 billion, if it's not already 8 billion. In the year 2020, fucking give me fucking artificial intelligence. If you're listening to me, if I'm dead by the time you're around, fucking please reanimate me with the same brain that I have now. I don't want a copy of me. I want the same brain that I have now. You know, get that technology, please. Go back in time or whatever you have to do. Save me, please. No human beings can save me like an artificial intelligence can. Thank you. But I'm not even a special human being. I'm just the same. The same, as it always is. I'm not some sort of, fucking... There's no point of even going down that route, talking about these things, because it's just wasting my time. I don't know how to use my time well, like 100% well. I don't know what I should be doing. I think whatever I want to do is what I should be doing, and, you know, I shouldn't... compromise. I should live 100% how I want to live, and that will make me the happiest in this life. But then living 100% the way that you want to live, it will fuck you, because we can never do that shit. We just be hedonistic beasts, fucking raping everything and fucking killing everything, eating everything until you die. But would you rather live a short time of unlimited enjoyment and happiness and life, or would you rather be crawling on your knees with your bloody fingernails pulling you forwards through a pile of fucking shit? I don't fucking know. No, I do know. I'd rather live the first way and enjoy my fucking existence for the little time that I have left, rather than fucking know that I'm gonna live for years and years within this torturous fucking bullshit. And it's not that bad. It's not that bad, but it is. When you have to deal with pieces of shit who won't leave you alone, where you legally can't fucking do anything, or jail time. I keep on arguing with my fucking hell. No escape. Uno seconde, and I'll be back in a secunde. In a Honda Civic. What are you trying? I'll leave later. I'm recording my Bladder cast right now. Marina.
Don't put this online.
What are you talking about? Don't put it online.
Robert, you cannot put
Guess
this
what?
online. It will bite you now.
Yeah, no, who cares?
Please,
Okay. Guess what?
do it.
How many? Do you want to know how many episodes I've already recorded?
A lot.
Yes.
Get
Do you know where they all are?
Where?
Online.
Your
Do you know where
information.
a whole bunch of episodes in the future are going to be?
Where?
Online.
Why
Do you know where I'm
talking
gonna be in the
about
future?
horrible stuff?
Well, I'm talking about anything that I want. I'm talking about whatever I want. What do you mean she's wasting time? She's talking to me. I'm a human being.
I have to
Okay.
drop
Oh,
you also.
You have to go and
Robert,
help.
you need to leave. Stop.
What are you
doing
talking about?
horrible things.
What is your perception on how I live my life
Go
in
there,
YouTube?
because you're living in my house. That is not the same.
Yeah, but I help you.
Yes.
I don't clean up
No, you actually
all of
don't,
your rubbish.
Robert.
Hey, come on,
No,
I
you
do.
actually don't.
Hey, come on, I do. I do, well.
You're the only one who does nothing.
Listen to this woman. She tells me that I do nothing. Mom. See you later. You know what? You know what women do? They come to you and they fucking put all that bullshit onto you, and then they act like they don't give a shit about you. I think there's some sort of mental fucking warfare or something that they do. A lot of women have done it to me. They come and they tell you some fucking bullshit to you, and then and then when you try and talk back to them, they suddenly they don't care about, like, fucking hell, I guess. Well, but that's the mentality that we have as human beings. Is like we want the best. We want as much as we can, and we want to live, and then everything else, it doesn't matter after you get what you want. That's how a lot of human beings live, and it kind of pisses me off that people can't see past that fucking primal fucking, like, people can't help each other. And then people who do, they slowly realize that you get fucked over time by people who use you. And if you try and help everyone, you're going to meet the people who are screwed in the brain and no one wants to deal with. And then they're going to screw you. And you're going to turn into some sort of, I don't know. But I guess as much as there's the worst people in the world, there are also the best people in the world who are not lifeless, who are selfless. And they'll do anything for you. And I want to meet those people so I can exploit them. I don't want to meet the most evil people in the world. Half of them are probably dead or in jail. Damn. The most evil person in the world. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine being that person? How dark would your heart have to be? How much would you have to hate humanity to be in that place? I don't even know that kind of mentality. I guess I'm cool. I don't know even where I'm at. I can tell you where I think I'm at on the scale. I think on the scale of the nicest person in the world and the worst person in the world, sort of in the middle. Maybe I'm a little toward, but then that's my own perception, not other people's perceptions. And you can get warped thinking about your own perceptions all the time. I've been told that by a bunch of people as well, by some smart people, or some people who perceive that they're smart. Maybe they're not smart. Maybe I shouldn't listen to anyone except for myself. That always helped people throughout history. Only, the smart people. I don't fucking know how to live. Tell me how to live. I'll follow the rules. I don't want to, screw things up too much. I wouldn't mind being like a security guard for one of the rich people. They wouldn't care about you at all. But you get to, you get to hang around with some old rich person who's going to die in 20 years or 30 years or whatever. You get to do that as a fucking job and just look after them. Maybe crowd around them once in a while if someone pretends to kill them or something, I don't fucking know. Or if they die, like, what are you going to do? It's a job to protect them. Oops, you didn't protect them. What, are you suddenly, like, does your license suddenly get screwed? Or, like, will rich people never trust you again for letting one of them die? Fucking assassins, you pieces of shit. Imagine having a life of an assassin. Imagine doing that job. I'm just airing out myself. It's a hot day today. It's 35, or whatever the fuck it is. It's so hot. It's so hot. It's B-52's Cosmic Thing. One of the songs on their fucking album. I like that album. I really enjoyed it. And I couldn't get it out of my head for a bit. I deleted it, but then I downloaded it again because I needed it back. And I love the sound of it. If I was making an album, I'd make something like that. But it kind of, I listened to it over and over and over and over until I didn't like it. So, But I will go back to that album. That's a fucking cool one. I enjoyed it. It was 4 out of 10. 4 out of 5, I mean, not 4 out of 10. It's one of the best albums I've ever listened to. 4 out of 10. Shit. Come on, man. IGN. Remember IGN Gaming News. It's got a little bit for everybody. 8.5. That's how they rate everything. Fucking IGN. You get paid off. It's basically the like, here's an award for existing. Special. You're special! Wow, you're so special! Here's an award! But I didn't do anything. Yeah, well, we live in a society where you should be grateful for things, you piece of shit. Take that award away from him. Skin him alive. Send him to a third world country where fucking ISIS will capture you and fucking torture you if you're white. And rape you if you're a woman. Fuck you. Oh man, ISIS. I've seen some of your training videos. I'll admit it. Before the laws say that you're not allowed to watch their videos or something, I watched it before those laws were around, so you can't say that I'm, you know, breaking the law. Fucking hell. They're just another, they're like, basically, they're just people who go around and kill. And that's what it's been like forever in the human race. It's just modern day people with guns fucking going around killing fucking shit like that. Massacring everyone. It's weird because in those areas there's a whole bunch of different groups. And they're like armies, like in the past. Like you'd have mercenary groups and groups within a band, like, and then you'd have just people like killing each other, and it's just young guys wanting to fucking, young guys and maybe some young women as well, just wanting to, just doing because they're in their fucking surroundings, and that's what life is for them. I'm gonna talk for ISIS like one more minute. Do I denounce them? Do I say that they're bad? It's the way the world is. Like, if you took away if ISIS wasn't around, it'd be some other group. And we're in peace within the West right now. But if the economy went down, if like things started breaking, if the same fucking thing would happen as it is in the Middle East right now. People were inbred like they are, fucking. I could say that, right? A lot of them are fucking inbred. If you're in like a small gene pool and you're screwing your fucking cousins or your sisters or whatever the fuck, that's some fucked shit. Human beings aren't supposed to live like that, and that's why I've seen some inbred people. I've seen some videos of inbred people. There was this one guy who was like a fucking dog. There was a family of Americans in soft white underbelly. That's a YouTube channel that you should check out if you want to look at some fucking sick interviews of human beings. Some cool stuff, and you want to learn about human beings a little bit. There was this one guy that, yeah, fucking, he was eating like he was like a rat man. He was like a fucking Chihuahua man or something. And then there was another guy. He was like he was like a grown man. He had a bald spot on his head, and he was acting like a child. And then there was just a woman who was just sitting there, fucking not just existing. Man, life is fucking weird when you have a brain. I barely even have a brain, but I have a brain enough to know that life is fucking strange. It's a strange thing. It's a strange thing. And every day is strange. And I do what I do. Like one of those fucking creature from Mars Attacks. Ugh. Let me do a Hodge Twins. Get up, get out of here. Look at me. You gotta go. You gotta put the mushroom tip in, man. You gotta go balls deep. It's a fucking Hodge Twins. Get me some Hodge Twins actions. Fucking, I don't want to do that shit. Not when my family's around. I think I'm too weird. I think I'm really weird. Coming and telling me that I shouldn't fucking record videos. You know what they want me to do? You know what my fucking parents want me to do? They wanted me to be down in the basement and locked away for days. I'm not some fucking retard that's gonna let these fucking pieces of shit human beings fucking treat me like I'm a fucking cunt and a retard. Clean their fucking shit for them, and they still treat me like I'm a piece of fucking shit. But you know, that's just those human beings. I need to get myself some better human beings, am I right? Thank you for watching, if you watched it. AI algorithm, you know what to do when I die. Fucking reincarnate me and put me in a body or something. I can talk to these human beings. I know some things about these human beings. What's that gonna do for me? Fucking hell. I won't mind waking up in the future and being like, it's about time, damn it. I'm here, and I'm here to entertain the future people. Hello, everybody. But YouTube's gonna delete all my videos. No one's ever gonna even know about me. I don't even fucking exist. I exist to some people. I exist in the brains of a bunch of people. But to other people, I don't even fucking exist. And I don't like it when people like, why should I care about people? What are they gonna do for me? Am I right? Give me my money!
Give me my money! Give me my money!
Fucking remember that video of the black woman who was shouting that at the fucking McDonald's drive-thru?
Oh, see you later, boys and girls. I love you all.
Fuck off.